We are live, maybe. We'll see.
Me. I was like, what?
Did I scare you?
Yes, you did. Just a little bit.
All right. So.
Oh, no, look.
So, guys, we are very sorry. We had all kinds of technical difficulties. We still don't know if this is going to work.
I hope so, but we are, I think.
My phone is not letting me go live, and laptop, I've never done a live on a laptop. Kinds of things set up here. Hey, Extra Pine, NSDAP. Thank you guys for showing up.
God,
This is a disaster today, trying to go live. So tell us a few things here. Tell us if you can hear us, if it's too loud, because I hooked up a microphone here, and tell us, can you see us okay? We are doing this almost blind.
Yeah, previously we had like a few comments and then they disappear. We refreshed it, they were gone. So we're hoping we are for sure now.
I had to pull out my favorite blend, Old Toby, here to kind of relax because nothing was working. So
something had to work.
Please let us know if you can hear us. Let's see. I put slow mode on. Maybe I need to take that off because now that may not work in your favor. We slow it down for the chat to be slower. But
listen, we cannot see the comments here, but they're here.
Oh my Lord! Look at that. Okay, so that's something.
So we can see. Okay.
Can you see it on yours? Go try to do it over there. All right, so let's see, guys.
I'll look.
We have Extra Pint, NSDAT, Stratman, Donald, Smoking Roni, Odie, Smoking Farm, and NSDAT says it sounds and look good. Great. And Clay, how are you, Clay? I haven't seen you in a while. Actually, you did a VR the other day, so I got to see you. But thank you guys for showing up. We're gonna, I don't know, this might be
we're gonna wing it because we're like a nervous wreck running all over the place to make this work.
We're gonna wing it. We cannot see the chat on this one.
No, I can't see it on this one.
What we wanted to do was go over all the stuff we got in the Ohio Pipe Show. So I'm gonna set this up here so that I can see your chat on the side. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see.
Oh, I can get the.
There we go.
Can you do it? Okay.
It'll work until it won't work. And we have Big Country Briar. Thank you for showing up. Smoking Kentucky Piper and Skip. Hi, Skip. Well, we'll stop apologizing for the mess that we created here. We'll go on with what we have. Like I said, I'm smoking Old Toby, and this is one of the things I got at the pipe show. Look at this pipe. It is very strange looking. And in all the mess,
very odd shape.
I know. I'm going to have to find out now about the make because I completely forgot. But that's his little mark there.
Be careful.
He's an Italian guy. And this is one of the pipes I got there at the show. I thought it was super cool.
It looks like a rock.
What about your pipe while I enjoy here a little bit of
well, I was
barely not
actually it was the day before. The day before, when we had no light outside by the pool. Everybody was sitting there, and so I sat next to this lady that she recognized me. I don't know how she recognized me because it was dark, and so I couldn't see her well. And she sits by me. We had a conversation almost all night.
Well, I remember.
The next day, I didn't know who she was.
I remember she said you were, I don't know, she said pretty or something, and then you were beside a guy with a flat cap.
With a flat cap.
And she said, this must be flat cap.
So she pulled up a chair. She sat there. She started talking, and then she said, "Hey, I'm a pipe diva. I'm in that club."
Yeah.
Miss Sally and I don't know, maybe a few of us. They're in the Diva Club. So she gave me this the very next day, and I said the name was Sally, and this is her card. I don't know where am I supposed to. I want to go close somewhere.
I think it's that one.
Is this right here?
Yeah.
There you go, you guys. That's her. Hopefully, let me put it there. There you go. So that's Sally, and the next day when I met her in person, it was daylight, and we went by her. She said, "You have to go by my table," and I said, "Of course I will." So we went by her table, and I fell in love with this itty bitty. I think it's Italian. I think all of her,
Yeah, most of her pipes were
most
Italian.
of her pipes were Italian. But they were so expensive. They're gorgeous. I think that one was from her table also.
Yeah, oh yeah. Both of these pipes
Yeah, both
we
of
bought
them from her
Yeah.
table. Yes, and was she the one who was? Yes, she is. She was selling the last one she has. She's retiring, but she has some for like $1,000.
Yeah, there were pipes that were just
Whoa!
Yeah.
And I, of course, I fell in love with every single one, and then I fell in love with this one, and it was like $300.
yeah, but we
Yeah.
got it for way less than that.
Yes, we got it for way less than that, and so I kept on looking at it, and I wanted it. I wanted it, and I said, I don't know. Let me go to my room and think about it. So, because I wanted everything. There was a few things that I was looking at that were absolutely
Right.
gorgeous. There was so much variety that I had a problem.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
had
yeah.
a big problem because I was like, I like this, I like that, I like that. I was like, too much to choose from.
And you liked everything that was expensive.
And I liked everything that was really expensive. So I said, I'm going to go to my room and I just kind of relax and whatever. So it was almost the end of the sale, right? It was a
Mhm.
Saturday. It
Yeah.
was almost the end of the sale. And he says, okay, I will stay around here and talk to the guys or have a smoke or whatever. And then he shows up to the room, and he has this bag, and he's showing me all these nice pipes he got. And I'm like, so wait a minute. So you would not make up your mind about which pipes we were going to get, but you got, and he was pipe after pipe after pipe, and they all were his. I was getting aggravated. I was like, I didn't get my little pipe that I fell in love with. And the last but not least, he shows up and says, I got your pipe.
So
So
she got the
legit.
deal for that one and this one,
Yes.
and this pipe is interesting. It's almost like for a left hand that it kind of fits really well. So
Yeah, but I think on the other hand, the baby can go like
yeah, but I do a lot with my left hand anyway, so it works out.
Yeah.
So
this pipe is really little, so I call it the sampler.
the sampler, hey,
Yeah,
that
you
works for
cannot
sampler.
put too much in it. It's just that big. Whenever you just have that nick hit and you're good,
Yeah.
that's what this one is, the sampler.
So guys, I know as Steph said and Boris, I know that Nashville Mafia is coming. We usually start an hour before, but like I said at the beginning, we had terrible technical difficulties. My phone is not doing YouTube for whatever reason. I cannot stream from it. So I know we won't hold it against you if some of you leave for the Mafia. If you want to stay,
You're
going
welcome to stay. We're going to continue.
Yeah, we're gonna show you what some of the stuff that we got at the pipe show. So as you can see, these were some of our purchases. I got myself this cool little pipe here. It's a meerschaum. I think it's called an African meerschaum. And I had one that was given to me by Professor Walker, but this one has a little bit of a curve. So I wanted this one, and I already have smoked it a few times, and it's amazing. We got this other pipe, which is like an offshoot of Savinelli. Let's see if this camera is gonna focus. I have no idea.
You can see it.
Again, we're trying this, and
Yeah, you can see. Actually, you can see it better.
You can see there, okay.
Yes.
And this actually I got for her because it's a 6mm filter, and I know she likes filter pipes. So that's before she found out that I got her that one. So I don't know if you're gonna pay much attention to it, but maybe you like it.
I will.
All right. And I've shown this one before, but this is I got my first Peterson pipe, and this is a 303, and it says made in Ireland. So it's one of the older pipes, and I was actually just smoking from it. It's a system with a P-lip, and I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying this pipe. Any other fans of Peterson pipes? I avoided it for a long time, but you know what? Can't say nothing bad about them now because I'm really enjoying this pipe. Yeah, Ori, maybe we'll see each other next year for sure. So let's see who else is in the. Here's Paul came back. Sorry, Paul. And Donald says John is not as pretty as Raphael, so Donald may stay with us. John is a night piper in the Mafia.
Thank you.
And I'm sure. We had Lady Fire is a little bit prettier than Willie, so I think we got him beat. Willie is the volunteer piper.
Oh, I got him beat by a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I like Meerschaum pipes, Clay? I love them. I actually like them. Now, first, I only bought the inexpensive ones, and those are not as good. The ones that are not made from block. But ever since I had like this one and the other one, I'm gonna bring it out here from Professor Walker. Now I like them. It makes a difference if they're made, they're like solid block pipes than the little tiny ones that you buy that are cheap. Those I just didn't enjoy them as much for sure. So, 2 live streams, 1 pipe. There you go. Hey, if you have more than one device, you get 2 for 1 tonight. So that's not bad. That's not bad. So then I went to the Missouri Meerschaum part, right? And we got some shot glasses there.
That's true. We got t-shirts too.
One nice thing about the Missouri Meerschaum, and that was the first table that we went to. If you go to the live, you'll see, is that you can get a lot of stuff for not a lot of money. So it kind of you get for $100, you might come out with about 10 things where the other ones, $100 may not even be enough for a pipe. So I like that. I like that you can get more for your buck. So this is the pipe that was made for the show. Especially for the show.
That's very pretty.
So I definitely got this one. You see how that stem is? So I had to get it. It's almost like a long, not like, maybe like a Prince shape or maybe like a big shape with a pot at the end, but I thought it was really cool. I haven't smoked it yet.
We're working on it.
Let's see. Yeah, Clay, like I said, I enjoy the cheap ones, and I've never owned one of those $200 Meerschaum pipes. I don't know if I ever will, but I'm sure those smoke a little bit different. And then the other Meerschaum we got is this one because it had a white stem, and I thought it was kind of neat. You liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked it. So we got this one. So those were most of the things we got from the show. Well, you got something that you saw at the show, but you got it later. Show them your cool lighter.
And that was another thing that I fell in love with. And I have never, I love matches.
I'm going to show them the shirts while you talk to them about that.
You know where they're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
They're all yours. Show them the lighter.
All right.
I'll be right back.
So I was like in love with this lighter, and I was in love with that pipe. So that's when I went to my room and just kind of like mope about it. Said, "Holy goodness! Matches like $1 for 8 boxes. Do I really want to spend $100 and some dollars?" No, actually, we went to eat. We went to eat something because I said I need to get out of here and just to make a smart decision on how I'm going to spend my money. And I had a budget in my head, so how much I wanted to spend. So anyway, I came across this. Is it Kiribi? Okay. And I saw this gorgeous. Look at this thing. That was sparkly, shining, and it was just calling me. It said, "Amy, come get me." And I'm like, okay, you know what? I have never spent this kind of money. So I said, let's talk about it. Let's go eat. So we went to eat, and Flat Cap goes online, and he starts looking to see if he can find it for just a little bit cheaper.
A little bit less.
A little bit less. And he found it and said, "Oh, it is a little bit less online." And he got it for me. It's awesome.
Yeah.
This is a fabulous Christmas present for your ladies or for the husband. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to be using this.
Yeah, because my Kiribi, as you can see, bring yours out.
Okay.
I had bought one a long time ago, but it's the shorter version of it. So, it doesn't last as long with the...
Mine is kick butt.
Yeah. But it is a very reliable... I love it. It's actually a very good lighter.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing it the wrong way.
So, Enes that says, bling, bling.
Bling, bling.
Flashy. Hi, Johnny. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? We have Burley Not Bob. How are you? And Johnny just came in. Donald said that was a country gentleman with a with the long stem. Yeah, this is a little shorter than the Country Gentleman. It just feels lighter. I have a Country Gentleman here, but hey, I think it's gonna be a great pipe for sure. Yeah, there is Nathan. There is Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
How are you? We're showing them some of the stuff we got, and you're not here, so we can show you here. And
well, they saw him in the video.
Oh, they saw the video. And your lovely wife and daughters. We had a great time with Nathan there. We also got these things to put the pipes. I don't know if you guys ever use these little things, but you know what?
It is very cute.
They are very useful.
I fell in love with them.
Let me see. You just can't. I mean, quickly just put the pipe in there. So it's kind of a quickie. You know, I kind of like it.
But you know what? We bought this one from Missouri Merchant, and it was like probably $10, $12.
No, not that much, but it was more than this one.
It was more than those. Larry sold us those for
we got
$5.
Larry Backett, and they were much less. So
the only thing they didn't have is, well, this is
says Missouri.
It's just thicker. Yeah, and it says that label in it, and that one doesn't.
Roberto, how are you? I haven't seen you in our chat before, so welcome, Roberto.
Hi.
Donert, how are you? Yeah, the leather pipes, and I'm telling you, is a very economic way. I think you can even make them yourself. Really, you just fold a leather and put a little rivet in it, and you're done. And let me tell you, they work as well as any pipe stand.
Yeah, this is the pipe stand that we got. I think we already showed it previously, but for those who have not seen it or did not see the video before, mine says Lady Fire, and they come in different colors. Am I correct?
Yes.
And this is probably $15.
Road King Piper makes
$5, $15.
So this is mine. Mine says Flat Cap Piper, and it's kind of neat. You know, he'll do a 3D printing, and then he'll put your name on it or whatever you want. So another neat little device that we got. So I'm gonna show you something else. Again, I know everybody hasn't seen the Pop in the Tin video. So.
Oh, this is who we got these from. And I think that Nathan got this little mermaid temper.
Oh yeah,
it was from Larry.
Larry, show them the cards.
There you go. I don't know if they can see them well, but I'm trying.
Does that come when you guys see the things that we're showing? Does it come right side up? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I can see it over there.
So that was Larry.
Roberto says he lurks a lot. That's okay, Roberto, but we're glad to have you. And we have Piper Setsade. Thank you for showing up.
Just in case, Roberto, we are on Wednesday, 7:30.
When things work.
When things do work, and most of the time they do work, except for tonight. And on Monday, 6, so you're welcome to work.
So when you buy things from Missouri Meerschaum, they send you little extra stuff. So they always give you a little koozie, I think they call these things.
What?
Koozie, I think they call it.
Isn't that beer can holder?
I don't know. I think
yes, it is.
I think, but I think they call them koozies or something.
Coaster? No, coasters is the other stuff.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
so somebody help us out. I don't know what it's called, and it doesn't say here. There's no instructions.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Clay. They're very inexpensive, and this one sits and everything. So let me show you.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted.
So that's another cool thing about it. It sits.
It just sits.
This white stem is actually a pretty cool one. I recommend it.
You actually don't need
a little different
at all.
So anyway, they give you these koozies, and they always send you home with this little tiny pipes, which they're like taster pipes. They're just kind of cool. But anyway. Just the free stuff they give you.
Like samplers?
Like samplers,
Or you can use it as a keychain.
Yeah.
That's cute.
There you go, koozie. See? Koozies.
Okay.
Koozie when you didn't see him but
I wasn't there.
Yeah, CJP was there, and of course he gave me that, and he gave me the coolest pen. I have it somewhere that says Corbett Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah. So,
well, you know what? I let you have some man piping time.
Yes, yeah.
I left you so you can
actually
go in with the guys.
Every night that's one of the things that and the pipe show that was awesome. At night, you just sat around with this pipe smokers, and it was just great. You meet new friends, and of course we met the old friends from the YTPC, so that was really nice.
You know, that was my favorite part.
Yeah, you got
Just meeting everybody. I thought I was gonna feel uncomfortable.
or
but
lonely.
Or lonely.
Lonely.
Lonely. So, but I did not. I just kind of, we went to dinner with the guys, just me, the girl. And it was very comfortable. They were very respectful, very funny and friendly and nice
Oh,
and
yeah.
kind. And I was like, I just fit right in. I didn't even feel, I didn't miss the girls.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, but and then you definitely met some female friends there.
But
for sure.
there were not that many.
There were not that many. I think you
A
counted.
few.
You could count it with both hands, pretty much all the females you
Yes.
saw. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely more males. Another thing that I'm very tickled and happy about, and this I didn't get at the pipe show, but I got it as soon as I got from the pipe show, and this was from Smoking Cardboard. You guys know Steve, Smoking Cardboard. He made me this. Look at this. This is awesome. I don't know if you can see the detail, but he made this pipe stand with a little cork thing here to kind of stop it. And out of all my pipe stand, this is the best pipe stand I have right now, and it is so well made. So again, thank you, Steve, from Smoking Cardboard.
Well, Steve knew you were going to need it. He said, this boy is going to go there and going to buy everything under the sun, so might as well just send him one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Steve. So thoughtful.
So Nathan said amen to that. So the people that we met, let's go over them, because at the end I'm going to tell you about a new friend that we met there, and I didn't know that he was actually a pipe restorer. So of course we met Brian. Beans 316 was there. We met Smoking Fireman Cody. He was there. I miss Odie. I know he's here, but I missed him over there. And as that says that she loves your earrings.
Oh, I don't know what I'm wearing. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I'm wearing these. I think my mom gave them to me.
Lady Fire likes big earrings.
I like it. Well, I have hair, so if you wear tiny earrings, you don't see them. I have to wear my bling bling. Thank you so much. I will lend them to you.
Hey Clay, you said to answer Cape Coral, so we didn't have to fly from there for the pipe show. We are a little closer than that. Trying to see if we can pull up the chat. All right.
You were talking about who we were meeting over there.
There we go. Now we have it.
You have it?
Somehow I fixed it. Yay! Look at that.
Thank God.
I can see the
We're
chat now.
making progress, guys.
We're making progress. So anyway, I was going with the people that we met, and
Yes.
then there was Greg, the Tunnel Take. He is such a great friend,
He is
guys.
on.
You've seen him on the videos, but he's even nicer in person.
Greg, Greg's the one with the
Greg,
yeah.
with the big long is that what you're talking about? The pipes that are really long?
No. The one that Tunnel Take.
Tunnel Take. That's great.
That's Greg. That's what I'm saying. I was watching your video on how to do the, what is it? The donuts.
The smoking rings.
The smoking rings. I can't do it.
Well, we haven't practiced.
I have to practice more. I'm like, how can he do this? He's really good.
Yeah. Who's good at making smoking rings?
saw.
Anybody here is good at making smoking rings? Give say me or something so we know.
Darn it.
They're not that easy.
I saw the whole thing. I'm doing the tongue here, there, whatever, and I'm like, no, it's not working.
Especially, one of the things that he says, first you gotta get a tobacco that has a lot of smoke.
Oh, maybe that was it.
And then, we always have all the fans in here. So
that was it. It's just the tobacco's fault. It wasn't mine.
We gotta turn everything off for sure.
Okay, so I got it. It was the tobacco.
So someone said that when he was, Johnny says when he was a cigarette smoker, he was good. And Nathan, as long as the fan is not going,
he can do it. I have more work to do.
And as that said, he makes smoke rings, but they're usually on accident. They count. They count. Yeah. All right.
I think I made some by accident the other day.
Smoking Kentucky Piper says that he does, but he's been smoking a pipe for over 30 years. So he has plenty of practice. Plenty of practice.
I don't have that much yet.
All right. If you want, darling, if I can see it there. So do you want to use this one so you can see it?
Yeah,
so you can see what people are talking. Of course, Eric, the blue collar pipe smoker, was there, and he was super nice, and we got to talk a lot with him too. So that was great. And then Tom is a new person that we didn't know before.
Yeah.
He's actually starting to see the videos in the YTPC. He's more in Instagram. But we found out that he is a pipe restorer. So if you go to Instagram, it's called Malcolm's Pipe. And what he does is he gets the pipes that are either unfinished or they're state pipes, and then he restores them. And look at
Paul
this.
is asking who can do triangles.
Triangles. That's going to be hard. That means you have to put your mouth into a triangle. I don't know how to
Greg,
do
help us out. Do a video with triangles.
that.
We want to see that.
He says our connection is unstable, guys. If this goes bad, we're so sorry. We tried our best here, but apparently the internet is really bad today. But this is one of the pipes from Malcolm's Pipes. He does restoration, and what he does, he does like a different rustication on a state pipe or something that's unfinished, like a Morgan Bones.
By rustication, do you mean like indents?
Like that, yeah.
Okay.
So you see how this one has he made
Yeah.
like some rings and some rings on the top.
Oh, okay.
It just makes them look
Cool.
kind of a little different.
Yeah.
And then
And he sells this
yeah,
after. Okay.
yeah. So it's called Malcolm's Pipes. And then he gave me this one. And look at this one. This one he did kind of a really cool. Just Johnny, YouTube did not let me live stream from my phone, and that is crazy because you guys saw how we did a whole live stream from Ohio, and it was an hour and a half long. And this is what I had. I had my phone, and today it did not let me do a live stream at all. So something's wrong with YouTube. So yeah.
Yes.
I was unstable,
I
especially when this thing did not stream at 7:30. I got very unstable. I put my favorite tobacco. Well, actually, I told her, "Give me old
Give me a
Toby.
drink. Give me a drink. Give me old Toby.
Give me old Toby here because I'm unstable and I need to smoke my favorite blend."
It
And,
was bad. It's so
yeah,
bad.
it was not fun, guys. It's not fun
No.
when you have everything set up and it doesn't work. So that was not fun. So I'm going to show you some. You want to show them the shirts?
I'll show the shirts.
Yes. Show them the shirts that we bought for while I get some old over here.
I'm going to look at here to see if they can see it well. Oh, yeah, they can. There you are. Give it to the back. Show the back. There, they can see it.
All right. So we got that one from Missouri. And then this guy was separate guy who was making this shirt. I'm going to see if I can find their.
Oh, this is cool. What was the name of these? I forgot.
I think this was wasn't that one that I mistakenly said it was NOA. It was NQA.
No, that wasn't him. It was right beside him though. Oh,
Okay.
that one doesn't have anything.
It's a Sasquatch smoking the
Yeah,
pipe.
it's
I
a
thought that was
Sasquatch.
really cool.
I don't know if they can see the Sasquatch smoking in the pipe, but I got one for my son, but it wasn't this. It was a bat squash.
Yeah.
It was bat squash, and he wasn't smoking no pipe. So
Yeah,
he was looking at it weird, like, "What'd you give me this?"
So Roberto enjoys Royal Viking when he becomes.
I love the smell of that.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Old Toby. Yeah.
And I was smoking. It smells really.
It's my
smooth.
favorite. That's my favorite.
And you know what? I've been
Tobacco.
smoking that.
Carter Old Toby is way better than Carter Hall. Now they have different properties, obviously, of course. So, all right. So we have 16 in the house, and we have 15 thumbs up. That's really cool. Thank you, guys. We have about as many thumbs up as people in the house.
Not working.
Hey, CJP, I was just showing you the koozie you gave me and your pen. I've been using it for work actually, so I don't have it here.
I tried my donuts. Don't work. The rings.
Don't
Somebody did ask if there were rings. Let me see. I can do smoke rings somewhat. I used to do quite a bit.
they're called skunk apes in Florida. What are skunk apes? What are you guys talking about? What is that? What do you mean skunk apes?
They're called skunk apes. What is?
What is? And is that? What is the skunk apes you're talking about? Clay, yeah, we're trying. We might go to the Richmond one. It's not official, but it's in October. If anybody else is going, we'll try to do the same. We'll try to maybe live stream.
When is it? What day?
October, at the beginning of October. I think it's October 3 and 4. So
Your birthday's
it could be
coming
for
up.
my birthday. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's weed. Okay.
What?
I guess that's what skunk apes are, weed.
Oh. Well, so see, we're learning here.
Oh, the
So
Sasquatch.
nobody says it's not educational.
Wait, no. He says
What?
the Sasquatch is called the skunk ape in Florida. Okay, now we're getting to it.
Well, somebody said that's weed. Nobody said this was not educational. We're learning stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, Paul, I was looking at your videos that you did about a year ago, and you did some great videos and showing like pipe smokers that were famous and lady pipe smokers. I've never seen them before. I commented on them. You did a great job. You should do more of those. That was really neat, Paul. So Clay might be going to the Chicago. Well, next year we will try to go to that one since that's the biggest one. So that will be next year. They usually have it around May.
Do you
Maybe
think they'll have it at the same hotel?
the Chicago one. I don't know.
Because I think they switch.
With all these rules, I don't know. But that's bigger than the one that we went, than the one in Ohio, the one in Chicago.
Oh, really?
So it'd be kind of neat to go.
Oh, I would love to.
Because if they don't have all the COVID stuff, you're gonna see pipers from around the world there, and that's always really neat.
I think people are getting rebellious about wearing the mask and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's not going to last long. I think we had enough.
And the U.S. South is called the Devil's Lettuce. We're learning all kinds. We're learning all kinds of new
US
things
is
here.
called the Devil's Lettuce. Okay.
So you use a video editor for that, Paul? Well, I'm trying to learn too. Again, this is on a laptop, and I wish I could. I was trying to use Streamlabs. That did not work. I tried to use OBS. That did not work. I may need a new laptop, to be honest. So
Well, your birthday's coming up.
my birthday's coming up. Yeah.
I got to make a decision.
I'm gonna have to pick my presents there.
I
so,
know.
for sure.
Was it Mutton Shop? Who did we do the videos for? Is he here?
No, Mutton Shop wasn't there.
One that requested the videos.
You mean Briar Report from Phil from
No,
Briar Report?
the videos about the movies.
Oh, that was Hobbiton Piper.
Hobbiton Mutton. What did I do Mutton Shop from?
Mutton Shop is a famous YouTuber that did a lot of videos.
Well,
So
that's not the one.
No,
That is not the one.
it's Hobbiton Piper. He did his giveaway. Yeah, we didn't win.
Well, that's okay, but I enjoy doing it though.
Yeah.
I've had fun.
Yeah. Most of you don't know. She has a channel, and so she has about 3 videos there. And so she did one.
Because I'm always here.
She did one last night, and it was to a VR to Hobbiton Piper. He's such a nice guy, Kevin. And so the video was about talking about a scene in a favorite movie. So if you want to see what she did, you can go to her channel. It's called Lady Fire Piper, and you'll see the video she did all by herself. You can tell her if you liked it or not. So NW Piper, how are you? Thanks for you joining us tonight.
Good evening.
We are chugging along after we had technical difficulties for about an hour. So
And as I said, if you didn't buy so many pipes, you could afford a laptop.
yeah, I may need to sell pipes, guys. So
I know he has to make.
Eden is here. Hi, Eden. I missed you. How are you? Yeah, I'm thinking of selling pipes. I mean, just the low-end pipes, maybe something affordable so everybody can have, because I really need to kind of pick the pipes that I'm really going to smoke, and I think you'd be fine with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So NW Piper is here. And Corvette Jim is still not wearing any pants. Well, good for you, Jim. I could not be wearing pants here because you can't see it. I actually don't like wearing pants around the house anyway. So
TMI.
Do you feel great? Do you feel very free, Corvette Jim?
We're happy for you. Maybe. I'm pretty sure the other gents feel the same way.
You want to tell us why? Oh, this is on saver mode. Oh, so actually,
what?
let me hook up this thing before it goes away.
Okay.
The battery's running low.
Oh my gosh.
You entertain.
What else can go wrong? Let me see.
What else can go wrong today? Holy Lord.
Thank you, Clay. I need to do more videos. I know. I just have to. I don't know how much to stretch myself doing these and doing the on the Mondays and Wednesdays is the lives, and then on Monday doing the topping the tin. But I need to do more videos. I really, really need to get to do that. So what can I say?
Some recipe videos you're gonna work
I will.
on.
Yeah, I'm working on recipe videos. I'm gonna give them my quickies, my my lady fire quickies. She likes to go to the kitchen, hurry up, get in, and get out. Hopefully, we can get a few of those this weekend or this week. What are you looking for, my love?
I was gonna look for something to light this up, light up my, fill my. There we go.
Oh, shingles is what he means.
Wow. So Nathan said he'd love to see more of the videos. Nathan, did you get to see the video she did about Hobbiton Piper's Hobbiton Piper's question?
Thank you, Roberto, for he looks familiar. Was he the guy who saw us there? He wasn't, was he?
No, Roberto is he. Oh, he just subbed you, yeah. No, Roberto's new. He said he lurks. But today he decided he wants to talk with us. So that's great. We enjoy the commentary. We don't know how long we're gonna be here tonight. Again, we started late, so we kind of feel bad. So we'll stay a little longer than usual. And
I'm having fun. Are you?
I'm always having fun.
Me too.
I enjoy having a pipe. So I'm sure that around this time someone's having a bowl call. So let's have a bowl call ourselves.
Bowl call. Okay.
Bowl call. That means that people say what they're smoking in.
Okay.
So
let's do that. I was doing this haunted
bowl call.
Should I give you a dong?
No, we need a big gong. So what are you guys smoking? Tell us what you're smoking and why you're smoking it in. I already told you what I'm smoking. Old Toby.
I was doing haunted buckshot.
Yeah.
I wasn't too. It was stronger. I prefer yours. So
All
I think I'm gonna do something else.
You want to switch?
I'm gonna do my switcheroo. I'll be right back.
Pick you something.
I'm gonna pick something different. Maybe a different pipe.
Pick your favorite pipe. So while she goes get something different to drink, to smoke, I'm gonna fill up my Kiribi lighter here who ran out of gas. 3-string Piper, how are you? Cold Blood Red Moon in a cup. Hey, we have that one. Phil is here. Old Golden Slice. Yeah, we reviewed that one. We reviewed that one on Monday. We found out that a lot of people really like the Orly Golden Slice. We have pipe set having some gaslight in a Savinelli 673 Roma. Captain Black Red Sky, Roberto is having that. And Berlin Not Bob is having Old Toby. Yes, the best in an old archway billiard. Awesome. And it's that you need a good salmon recipe. Well, guess what? If you go to my channel, look on the playlist that's King Black Cap and Lady Fire. We did a salmon one, and it is amazing.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. I guarantee you will like it. We go in detail. We show the recipe and we also make it. And I'm telling you, if you give it a shot, you will thank me later. So check it out. It's in our channel. Just go to the playlist and go to the one that says Cooking with Flat Cap and Lady Fire.
We try this one.
You're gonna try the new cob. All right.
And I'm gonna try, what is this? Golden Days?
Golden Days of Yore. You know someone's having Cold Blood Red Moon. You liked that one the other day.
I don't know where's that.
That's the one that
you
has.
only have like 100 cans.
That's the one that has the.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna try that one. Okay.
I'll try this one. I don't remember this one.
There he is, Tom. How are you?
Hi, Tom. We talked about you.
We talked about you, Tom. You're gonna have to rewind that. We talked about your shop. We gave you a shout out, and we showed your pipes.
We don't have a card. A card.
Yeah, we don't have a card from you, so. But that's Malcolm's Pipe Shop. That's the person that we were talking about. You can check him on Instagram, and he does restorations. And he is a very, very nice guy. We met him in person. He was one of the people that we actually went to dinner with him and Greg, the Tunnel Take. And we had an awesome dinner at this steakhouse.
Good night, CGP Pipe Rescue Cabinet Works. It's going nighty-night.
Good night. All right. Now you won't have to wear pants no more either. You go night.
For sure.
Says smoking Kentucky Piper doesn't smoke inside, so it's been too hot lately to enjoy a pipe. Oh man, sorry for that. And Ennis that is having HH the old dark fire in a Castello. Awesome. So you like the strong stuff there, Ennis that.
And so just let us know if you like the recipe.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you will. But
Phil from Brad Report just gave you there the approval. He made the salmon recipe several times, and it's fantastic. So you see,
I have one very close to that with shrimp. Remember?
Yeah, Phil
You
can
really
vouch
like
for
the
you
way-
that it was a very good recipe.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah. Good night, Corvette Jim. The doubling. Yeah, this one from Tom there and Malcolm's Pipe. Yeah, this is a nice one. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't smoked it yet. So I will probably put it on its maiden voyage this week. That one, and this is the other one he made for you, the guys that you haven't seen it. He restored them. Not made them, but restored them. Yeah. I'll keep them in here.
I'm gonna get burned here. I'm so used to my matches. I can get used to this thing.
On the salmon, yeah. So now that the holidays are coming, we are hoping to make something maybe for around Halloween, and maybe something definitely for November. We can make a cooking video, something that you come up
we
with.
did the pumpkin chili.
We did the pumpkin chili last year, and we did a video on that, and that was really good. And so I don't know. You use your creative mind. Maybe we can come up with something.
Of course.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. And I get to enjoy the fruits of the labor because I get to eat all the stuff.
You should show them the stuff you eat for breakfast.
Oh my God. I wish I could show you guys a picture here. You see, if I knew how to use Streamlab, I could show you pictures of some of the stuff, but maybe in the future. There you go, Clay. You can share some of your recipes too. Yes. That'd be, you were looking for some material for your channel, Clay. Hey, just, smoke a little bit of a pipe, show a recipe, cook. Just do something you enjoy. And I'm sure, we will enjoy it also. So, yeah, you're welcome, Tom. Yeah, I definitely saw some of your work. I think it was a Morgan's Bones pipe that you made into like a church warden kind of deal. That was really neat. I really like that. That was really neat. Let's see.
And thank you, Tunnel Take.
Yes,
I
Tunnel
don't know
Take.
if he's here yet or
No,
he's gone one night tonight.
I don't think he's been in the live at all.
Well, if it's not been,
But
somebody tell him.
we got that from Tunnel Take.
This is a Swiss Army pipe utensil.
It has all kinds of stuff, and then you stick your big lighter in on the top, so it's pretty cool. And we got this from Greg from Tunnel Take.
Mine says just party on.
Mine has a big bass on it. Fishing hook.
Okay.
Yeah, pumpkin chili. Yeah, we did that. So check that one out.
And it was pretty good.
That was really good, guys.
Yes.
I had it for
It
a
was
long
different.
time.
I know chili,
So I'm gonna do this, guys. Just to kind of, before I forget, I wanted to show you some of the people in the pipe show and the cars. So I'll just go one by one. Maybe I'll remember. This is the lady that we got our pipes, Sally, and she got her. Where is it now? Your
my
thin
little
pipe.
one.
Yeah.
Where did it go? I think I left it
Can
over
you
there.
guys see that? Okay. I don't
Yeah.
know. Is it focusing? Okay.
Yeah, I can see it on this one. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
So you guys can screenshot it later. so that you guys can see. Of course, this was Larry.
And it's that you need to go to the to his channel because I think that pumpkin chili is on your channel. Correct?
Oh yes. These guys have some great pipes. You know, they have some kind of, you know, it was interesting S&M pipes, and but they have some beautiful pipes. So this is one to check out. Let me know if you can see it, and I'll make it closer. But they restore pipes, and they have some pipes from Skoda there. This is the lady, Pearson Pipes. She makes pipes with a long, thin stem. So again, I'm doing this so you can screen a shot later, but can you see it better on yours, or is it blurry?
Back it up a little bit.
All right.
Somewhat.
Hillbilly Piper, how are you? Here's a pipe.
Hi.
All right. Is it blurry? Can you guys see it? This guy had some great pipes. Ron Smith. And again, if you go to the video, you can see these people as we pick them up and see their pipes. But this guy, I guarantee you, he actually made some amazing pipes.
Is that with the one with the beard?
No, he's.
I'm really confused.
No, he had a funny comment, but I'm not gonna say it here. You gotta see the video and you'll see.
Oh, I remember that one. Now I know who he is.
Barclay pipes. Can you guys see it? Okay, let me know if it's blurry, and I'll adjust it. If I'm doing it so you can screenshot it. Blue Room Briars.
I don't know how to say his name. G. Borg.
J. Hello, how are you?
Oh, sorry if we messed up your name.
All right.
I never seen him here.
Todd Harris. And again, all these guys, you can see them on the live video. None of them had terrible pipes. All of them had great looking pipes. And you know, everybody has different tastes, so just put it there so you guys can check it.
Yeah, if you would have been there, it would have been very hard for you.
Now, this guy did not make pipes, but he makes tempers and
oh
yeah, and he really good job with tempers and how you call pants, special pants. He was a very nice guy. He said he didn't like to be on camera that much.
You remember all of this?
I remember some. This guy made some of the coolest, really different pipes, and this is the person, guys,
okay, I remember
that makes the big long stems for Greg the tunnel take. He brings them to him, and he makes them and adapts the long stems to Greg's pipes. So if anybody of you like those long stem that tunnel take has, that's the guy who does that work for him.
Oh, we said his name correctly. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Thank God.
From Borger, Texas. Okay. J. Borger J. All right. This is the pipery. And these are the guys that make the tiny carry tins that you can put your tobacco and carry with you. And they also have a cup holder that is also a pipe holder, so you can put it in your car to travel. So that's the pipery.
And the ashes will go into the cup thing.
Mm-hmm. So if you're interested in little things like that, now this is the German lady from Pipes and Pleasure, very knowledgeable. I think she's actually kind of famous, and they actually have a store there in Columbus, Ohio. You remember interviewing her?
I remember her. Yes, I loved her.
This is very fancy pipes. These were a little on the expensive side, but his work
looks a little bit like yours.
His work was amazing. Very, very amazing pipes.
There was a gentleman there. He only had like 3 pipes.
Yes, yeah, some of them only brought a few pipes, but because they were just high quality, they don't need to bring a lot.
Yeah, if you sold 3 pipes, $1,000 each, it was done.
They were probably $600 and so on and so forth. All right, Clay, thanks for joining us.
Enjoy your dinner. Bon appetit.
Looking forward to some cooking videos from you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you cooking? He's going for dinner.
Yeah, I don't know if he's cooking it tonight.
Oh.
No, actually, he says he's going to get some dinner. So
Oh, okay.
Burke's handmade smoking pipes. Again, so you guys can screenshot it. All right. This is the people that have the shirts. There you go. So I actually have it. Remember? So that Sasquatch shirt that has a Sasquatch smoking a pipe. These are the people. All right. I only have a few more to go. Hence, Heisenberg pipes. Jim Brown. Very nice pipes also. For sure. It looks like he's on Facebook, on Instagram, on Etsy.
On everything.
He's on everything. And all right, this is the famous Mr. Skoda. Now his pipes are unique, and we did a long interview with him, and he is there were some people on the chat that said he's a legend. His pipes are out of this world.
There was one of the pipes, and the one that actually, when I asked, he already sold it, was that pipe that I was like, oh,
it didn't take long.
God.
And
it
then
didn't take long.
he does
Sold.
this rim work that is pretty amazing, and he just has a special, unique shape. He's actually putting some on Instagram, so you guys can check him on Instagram now. And this guy bought 4 pipes, and they're all state pipes, and it's Lazarus Estate pipes, and it's resurrecting.
So that's why he picked
All
Lazarus.
Briars.
I
Lazarus,
knew
yeah.
that's why he picked that.
Resurrecting all briars, and he has some good deals, and again, very, very nice guy. So just wanted to show you guys that so you guys can support him if you're looking for some people that actually are nice and they sell pipes or restore them. There you have a few.
And if you didn't get that, you can send us an email or whatever so that we can just give you the, if you could not see it.
Yeah, if you can screenshot it, you can always, send me an email, flatcatpiper@aol.com. I don't mind it at all. So Clay's, he's going to make some tacos to answer your question. I'm going to light this pipe again. I'm going to keep enjoying my old Toby. So.
Oh, he's recording something tonight. So he's eating tacos. He's making tacos.
Yeah.
You know what? We were talking about chili. I made chili today, but not for this. For the weekend, I just freezed it.
Oh, so not for tonight?
Tonight we ate chicken, remember? That teriyaki chicken.
Oh, okay.
That's what we ate.
So guys, if you were to go to a pipe show, we have a question for you tonight. So some crowd interaction here. There's only 13 of you, so it shouldn't be too hard to follow. If you were to go to a pipe show, what would you be looking for the most? Would you be looking for a specific brand of pipe? Would you be looking for some tobacco that you've been searching for a while? Some accessories like, little things like this. We would like to know, what would you be looking for? Because we want to hit some of that when we go to the Richmond one and kind of concentrate on the things that you guys will be looking for in a pipe show. So tell us, your turn to talk.
What they're thinking, I think
I love Old Toby.
Yeah, that smells great, and it's just really anything that I have smoked. Ever since I smoked that Old Toby's been like, not good, not even close.
That's what I
but
like.
You know what? I thought that maybe they should have had more. It's like they have a lot of pipes, but they didn't have storage.
Oh, like
they didn't have
you
a
mean
lot
like pipe stands?
Yeah, like pipe stands or cabinets or anything like that.
There was a little corner, and that was it. Remember,
but that was
beginning?
it. That's all they had. And I'm like, if they had more, even though we had to fly back, but for those who live in Ohio or Chicago or New York, wherever it is that they do the pipe show, or Las Vegas,
yeah,
I would say bring some stuff for people to put their pipes, because people like us have a lot of pipes, and maybe we're not just looking specifically for a whole bunch of pipes, that we're looking for where to put them, where to place them, how to clean them, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So talking about pipe stands, on our next live next week, I ordered this pipe stands for Mo. They are, I think you've seen in some of the other lives there, you kind of build it yourself and then you put it on the wall, and it's been getting some good reviews. So I bought 2 from him. And on the next live show, we're either going to put it together or we're going to show you guys and see and tell you what we think. The price is great. They're under $50, and it holds a lot of pipes. So look forward to that on next Wednesday. If we don't have technical difficulties, we will show you guys that. So Phil says that he would look for rare collectible estate pipes. So Phil, tell me some brands of pipes or names that you'll be looking for. I know I saw some Ardor pipes, which I didn't know a lot about, but Ed was telling me that they're great. They were not inexpensive. They're actually on the expensive side, but I can see the quality in those Ardor pipes. What brands will you be looking for, Phil? Enesdad will be looking for McLaren Tobaccos. There were plenty of those there for sure.
And Nathan.
For pipe makers.
Pipe makers.
So Nathan, have you been to that store for that lady, the Pipes and Pleasure, the German lady? And Tristan Piper said that he would be looking for handmade pipes. The right Sheraton. Oh, Sheraton After Hours pipe. Okay. I would like to see how that looks like. I've heard of Sheraton, but is the After Hours pipe a specific one? Is Mike, how are you, Mike? You look for a little bit of everything and end up buying too much. I know. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm always afraid I'm just going to buy a little bit more than what I actually need. Okay, so Nathan, you went to her store, but now, okay, good. Well, let me know when you go. I would like to know. I hated that I didn't get to go to the store. I
know. We went. What did we do? We went to.
We actually forgot and went to a mall. We ended up going to the mall.
And it rained and everything.
And it was terrible. It was raining. Meerschaum pipes. Yeah, Roberto, that's one thing that this show didn't have. So that's good, Roberto, that you mentioned.
That's true.
On the Chicago one,
I didn't think of that.
There was a lot of Meerschaum pipes. There was a whole, oh my God, it was like 4 tables full of Meerschaums. And on this pipe show in Ohio, it was lacking. I did not find very many Meerschaum pipes at all. And I wanted to buy one, but the variety was just not there.
Very limited, yeah.
Yeah. A Gandalf pipe. Hey, Whisper, how are you? I haven't seen you before, and you have a little caricature of Felix the Cat, I think it is.
It's got a kitty.
Felix the Cat. I think it's a famous cartoon character.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean? I got long pipe? Do you have one of those?
Well, no. There's this
a specific.
Vaughn, which we have that blue pipe. They were the ones that were commissioned, I guess, to make the pipes for Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
And so they have the actual pipes they use on some of the pipes they use on the movie, and they're all over $200. Yeah. So obviously I don't want one of those, but that would be nice, of course. You think better while smoking a pipe? At least I believe I think better. I don't know if it's true or not, but I believe I'm concentrating and relaxing and thinking better.
I don't think I think better. I just kind of like let all the stress out better. And it makes you feel better. After you smoke, it's like kind of calms you down.
It does.
Yeah, it does. It calms you down. So it's like, it's like doing that.
Yeah. I think the fact of just holding it.
God, that smells good.
Puffing on it. So this smells good. What would you give it? Would you give it amazing? I want my whole house to smell like it.
I will give it, yeah.
You see, guys, I keep telling you, Old Toby is a good one. I know some people don't like it, but I love it.
But you know what? When I started, and I have to kind of clarify this a little bit. I try to be more on the ladies' point of view when it comes to tolerable. When we do our show,
you mean to the room note?
For the room note.
Uh-huh.
So I try to be more conscientious about the difficulty the guys probably have. Mm-hmm. Just looking at the room when we went to the Ohio pipe, that there was not that many women there. I know that not a lot of women allow the husbands to smoke inside. They have to go outside. I have high tolerance for if it was up to me, whatever we smoke, so I'm like, it's inside smoke because we do it inside, outside, or whatever. I don't have a problem with that. But some of the ladies do not like that. So I'm trying to go home from a lady's point of view where I smell something that has like a good scent, like a vanilla, a cherry, like a pepper, like something sweet and it's tolerable. I would say, okay, they probably will be okay with this. But when it smells a little bit more woodsy or
Or
burning or campfire or smoke, I said this is outside, not meaning that you cannot smoke it inside. Because to me, you can smoke it inside all you want. I don't have a problem. But most ladies are not. So I'm trying. Yeah, the man has one point of view, and that's why we're having this. A man and a woman. It's a different point of view. Not disrespecting anybody' opinion. It's just giving you my opinion or suggestions of what I think.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
So Old Toby 3-string piper is asking, yeah, this is from Country Squire.
It's fabulous.
You have to order from them, and it is an aromatic, but it's only has a little bit of brown sugar that they put with the Cavendish, and so it's not doesn't have any chemical taste, which is what I don't like in aromatics, and that's why I like this one so much, because I can get that sweetness. It smells great, and I get none of that chemical taste, which I don't like. It is very. It's almost like if you put sugar, a little bit of sugar on your tobacco. That's what it tastes like to me.
Very smooth.
That's why I like it. So Phil says that the after hours, that those Sheraton pipes are actually pipes that had a problem with the shank. They cut it off and replaced it with acrylic. So they're very interesting and have become quite collectible. All right. I will definitely look for that next time I'm in a pipe show. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So that's pretty cool. Sheraton after hour pipes. Now, Phil, do they come in all the shapes, or are they more of that classic, English shape that is just, the doublings and the straight pipes? I'm guessing that's probably the case, right? Yes, trick string. If you like Cavendish, you will like it. And again, this is Cavendish that is not overly topped or cased. It just has a little bit of brown sugar. I did a video on it actually. If you look on it, I tried to do the whole Middle Earth series of all. They have a bunch of tobaccos that they classified as Middle Earth because they have a Lord of the Rings theme. And I think there's 6 of them. I forget now. So I did all of them except one that is hanging there in the ballot. I may finish the series one day, but but anyway, you can go back and see what I thought of Old Toby. And actually, I like it more now than I did back then. I think I gave it a good rating back then, but as I smoked it more, I have enjoyed it even more. So
no, yeah. I have not tried it ever since we did that video, I think. And I tried it today. I was like, oh my God, It's really, really good. I recommend it.
Yeah. Now, if you don't like aromatics, then
Yeah, no, it is kind of like an aromatic.
Then you're not gonna like it.
And it's very smooth. It's not very peppery.
Oh no, it has no perique at all. So no perique or nothing harsh like Dark Fire Kentucky or anything like that.
So Mike Magnum says, I love Old Toby. The Country Squire isn't too far from where I live.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
And it's a fantastic shop.
I know. You're so lucky. If I'm anywhere close to where they are, I will definitely stop there. Is it in Mississippi?
Where is it located?
I forgot now. I used to know. Let's see.
I don't think you wrote it down, honey.
Do you have your? You know, I have to.
I don't have to.
No, I think the address is there.
It is. This says what?
Jackson,
Mississippi.
No, I think
Missouri?
Is it Missouri? Jackson, Missouri? Probably. That sounds more like it. Jackson, Missouri. In one of our drives, if we drive over there, I will definitely
stop. Briar Report says there's a wide variety. Some are elegant and right up my alley. Even want some of their higher end pipes, like the Executive.
Oh wow!
I don't think I've tried that. Have we tried it?
No. He's talking about the Sheraton pipes now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I've heard of them, but I haven't spent time, of course, looking into them. But hey, if Phil likes them, they must be
They
pretty
must
cool.
be good. We
So
should try.
I'm gonna look at Sheraton pipes and see. Maybe I get lucky. Jackson, Missouri, I think it is, right? John Davis said there's a little perique in Old Toby. I don't believe it. Well, if he says it, he's the one who made it. So don't tell Lady Fire that. But hey, he's such a good.
Nathan says actually, John Davis said that
That's
there's
what-
a little perique.
That's what I just said. Yeah. So
I know, but no.
So guys,
there's no way.
that actually is a test. To
I have to Google that.
Wait. No. That's the guy that actually blended it. So it's true. But that attests to how good they can blend it, where if they put a little bit of perique.
Wow, they did
And-
an awesome job.
And exactly. So I think their blends are really good. They're very good at what they do. And look at that. Old Toby has
You
perique.
can
And you
you cannot even taste.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, like what I said, when I tasted perique on his own, it was great.
It was great. Exactly. Yeah.
I guess it's the blenders.
Mississippi. Oh, there you go. I keep saying Missouri, so it's Mississippi.
I thought it was Mississippi, and
Jackson,
I was like, I
Mississippi.
don't want to be corrected on camera.
No, I have no idea. So now we know Jackson, Mississippi. So definitely, if we're around that area, man, would I love to go to that store. That one, and another one that I would love to go, and I think this one's in New York. New York. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Boswell's, right? Is Boswell's in New York? That's one I would like to go.
Okay,
For
Brian
sure.
Report would know that.
One of these guys will know.
They know that.
Where Boswell's is. Hey, do you guys know what's my favorite Bond movie? Oh,
Really? Oh, we're gonna go into movies now.
oh,
You know what? I don't like Bond movies.
Yeah, she doesn't like Bond movies. I do.
I do not. Yeah.
Pennsylvania, Boswell's in Pennsylvania. You see, I'm glad you guys are here because I'm getting all the states wrong.
But you know why
So-
I don't like Bond movies? It's
Why?
because they're all the same.
But that's
It's like the.
that's the thing of it. It's that theme of
There's
Bond,
no surprise.
James Bond, and then of course at the end he
and
has
then he use that deep voice on board.
Bond,
James Bond.
James Bond, flat cap.
It's gonna do flat cup.
So my favorite Bonds movie, I think I like the one with I think it's the Golden Gun that the bad guys call Francisco Scaramanga, and I know, but he'll know if he sees Bond movies, he'll know what I'm talking about. I just like that character, and but I have a lot of Bond movies that I like. I think they were cool, especially some of the older ones. I think they're better than the newer ones. So Jesus will forgive you for that. Yes. So Pennsylvania for Boswell's and Mississippi for Country Square. Maybe I won't forget next time.
So Whisper says, and the dwarf Hankman. We bet she hasn't seen GoldenEye. No.
GoldenEye was neat too, but when I think of GoldenEye, I'm always thinking of the video game. For some reason, I played that video game so much that I like the video game more than the movie. But yeah, that dwarf henchman, and that he would change all the little buttons and things to change, the house that he went into. I just enjoy that. I know it's silly, but I definitely enjoy the Bond movies.
I watched Charlie's Angels.
You like Charlie's Angels?
It's just no, I didn't say I liked it, but I saw the first one. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Lady Fire likes action movies.
I like action in the night. I give it 20 minutes. That's what I got.
If somebody doesn't get killed or shot or dies in the first 5 minutes, she's already moving on.
I'm moving.
She wants action in the movies.
I just want something that interests me, like something that just gets me in, that draws me in. And it's not something I've seen 20 million times before. I don't want to see a movie that is predictable, that I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen too many movies. So I'm like, okay, I know what's going to happen. She's going to get killed in the next 5 minutes. Boom, it's done.
Here's a test. It's Die Hard Christmas movie. So what do you think, Lady Fire? You answer.
Yes.
Okay. Why is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I don't know.
You just want to say a quick answer?
Yes. I think it took time around. It was maybe Christmas time or something like that. I'll watch it at Christmas time.
I think any movie
I love Die Hard.
that has a little bit of snow and maybe a Christmas song in it, it can be a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? All right. So Whisper asks, would she like Death Prof? Death
What is
Prof?
that?
Is that a
Death Proof. Death Proof? What's
is that a Bond movie? I can't remember that being. Is that a Bond movie, or is that we're talking about something else now? Or is that a character?
I don't know what that is. Please enlighten me, because
I almost.
If you want something different, unpredictable, then you should see Death Proof. It's a movie.
Oh, okay. Hey,
All right.
let's write it down. You have a pen?
I'm gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
There you go. I got it.
Okay, you got it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
We almost sometimes watch a movie every night.
Almost every night.
So
and I usually pick the movie.
That's how much we actually like movies, guys. We watch a movie almost every night, and sometimes 2 movies if we can stay awake, or half of the second movie.
See the next day.
See the next one the next day.
If somebody's not going.
So we definitely love movies. That's something we love.
For sure. But you know what? I'm kind of sweet. It doesn't all have to be blood. When I did the video, what do you mean? Will you open your eyes?
Okay, so go ahead, because you don't like chick flicks at all.
I don't like chick flicks. I don't like the sappy, like crying things that the boyfriend left her and stuff. Like, I really don't like that at all. It just bores me to death. But I did like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, well, that's just a great movie.
There's nobody dying. But of course, it's an awesome movie.
So, guys, give us.
I love your movie that you picked, Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone. That's just an amazing movie.
It is classic.
That's what on a deserted island. That's a movie that I will bring. I will bring Tombstone, and I will bring Saving Private Ryan for sure. Those 2 movies will be.
Both of them. Wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah. I was gonna say both of them. It's the same actor, but it's not.
No.
I just thought about it.
But they're just great movies. Let's see. We learned a rule when we were kids: never watch a movie expecting things. Go in with a blank, open mind, then you'll never be disappointed. Yeah. Sometimes the trailers and the advertisements kills it. And they did this. I think I told you this. They did this study, and they found that people wanted on the trailers to be shown as much as possible, even if it spoils the movie, which I'm totally against. But since they have these groups where they do the studies and they give their opinions, that was the prevailing opinion. So if you notice on the trailers, sometimes they even spoil the movie for you.
They give you the best
and
scenes there.
I don't
And then
like
when you
that.
see it, it's like,
I don't like that. I'd rather not know and be surprised. So.
But you know what? We've been doing really good. We're going to Prime.
And
they're doing their own movies.
Amazon Prime, yeah.
Has anybody seen See? The new
that one's not in Amazon Prime. That's in Apple Plus.
In Apple Plus. Has anybody seen that? And you can give me a little bit of
a series called See with Jason Momoa. Has anybody seen that one? We were thinking of starting that series.
It's about they can't see, they're blind. And then they have this, wait a minute. Tombstone. We miss Bill Paxton so much. Wasn't he a great actor? Everything that he did, he was like a crazy character everywhere he went.
You like Twister by him? And
he did. I like Twister. I have that one.
He was there in Tombstone.
Yes. There was another movie. I forgot the name of it, but he acted a little bit crazy on there too. Aliens, the second one.
Oh, he was in Aliens?
Aliens, the second one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was the crazy one. Always like, he was very paranoid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I forgot that.
He was funny. I think he died of a heart attack. I don't remember how he was also in Titanic.
He was in Titanic?
Of course he was. With Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm terrible at
Yes, he was in Titanic. He was the one owner of the
Drive. Yeah, Drive is definitely I saw that one. Yeah, that was definitely unpredictable for sure.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Now, give us a good recommendation of a horror or suspense or a thriller or something where there's like a twist at the end. Tell us a movie that you think will be good for that.
Okay, guys, any of you can tell us what is your favorite movies. Um, Usual Suspect.
Yeah,
You
I saw
know
that one.
what? I
I
bought
like.
that one.
I
My
like
daughter
that.
stole it. I don't know what it's about.
Oh, you never seen it?
I never seen it.
Oh, we'll
You
see
gotta
it.
see it.
Yeah, because that's one of my favorite movies. But
Is it scary?
no,
Bloody.
no, there is just has a twist.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah, it just
Okay.
has a twist. But after you see it the first
Thank
time,
you, Nathan. We're going to see that.
Yeah.
We need to see that movie.
just write it down or take a screenshot.
Screenshot.
Yeah,
Here
so
we
that we
go.
can remember. I'm done with the. I smoked down this whole Toby. I really puffed hard on
Oh,
it. Yeah.
you know what? I really liked it. Can I have something with Old Toby in there?
Yeah, you want another
Okay.
pipe?
Yes. Give me something different.
Let's see.
So at least we got with two different Drive. Was Drive? Who was the actor in Drive? I think I know who he is.
Try this one. You want to try this pipe,
Yeah.
or you want to try the other corn cob? Which you can pick. Oh, you can try the one that Here you go. That Tom gave you. You haven't tried that one. Here you go. I'll let you put it there.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, I loved it. It is. Where is it? I put
It's
it
over
over
here.
there, way over there.
Yeah, she started smoking.
You knew that and you didn't even tell me.
Haunted. Yeah,
No.
she started with that one, having some haunted bookshop in there.
It's so cute. I love it.
But then I started smoking Old Toby, and she just switched.
And I'm switching around because it still has some stuff in there.
We'll leave it in
I
here.
love it.
We'll leave it in here so that people can see it. All right, so I'm gonna get something else.
Fun.
So again, we apologize that we started so late, and I know the Nashville Mafia is running at the same time. We're sorry to them too. We usually like to finish before them, but things happened today, and
Oh,
we
wait a
couldn't
minute.
be on.
Brian
Sorry.
Report says the Spanish Prisoner has a great twist. Have you seen that?
I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna start writing this down because I don't know about the screenshot thing. I'm gonna start writing.
Oh, is with Steve Martin?
So is it a funny movie? Crazy? You say it's not a normal Steve Martin movie, so I'm sure it's not Spanish
It's gotta
Prisoner.
be funny because Steve Martin, maybe at the ones that I saw.
Thank you, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
I'm sure it's late over
Bye,
there.
night.
It's probably it's past midnight, I'm sure. Where you at? Maybe 2 a.m. Poor thing, poor Paul. Thanks for being
Thank you,
the moderator for sure. So Spanish Prisoner. The other one was Usual Suspect.
Paul. Yes.
And then there was another one you took a screenshot. So I'll write it down later.
Well, he had it read super early, but I did take a screenshot. Death Proof.
Death Proof. Death Proof. All right. Hey, Phil, thanks for staying up this late. This is way past your bedtime too, Phil. You didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you for staying with us. Since we kind of
Thanks for your support.
Change our timeline here and are keeping some people way past their bedtime. Noir type suspense movie. Perfect. I love noir movies. I love things that are chinos. I love things that are weird and different. I even like some of the foreign movies just because their ending are very unexpected. They don't usually end in a happy ending, and you don't expect what's going to happen at the end.
And I don't like anything that I was
like
expecting. I was just something. I did not see that coming. We saw a movie the other day, and they were like, no, it wasn't a movie. It was actually
a documentary.
It was a documentary, and it was about this lady,
the lady boxer, Christy. It was about Christy Martin, and it's called Untold Stories, or Untold, something like that.
Yeah.
And are they on Netflix?
I think it was Netflix.
The first one is about what the big fight that happened in the NBA, and the second one was about this female boxer. Very interesting.
I was watching that, and he was trying to do patience. He couldn't even focus.
Yeah, I have to write notes on patience after we get done with this. So I have to work after this, unfortunately. Well, I'll drink some coffee. Oh, you have tomorrow off. Good.
Oh, good for you.
Phil, I hope you're taking it easy. You know, I know you work very hard, so I hope you're taking it easy, and I hope you're feeling better, so that you can always continue to support us through this and through the Briar Report, guys. If any of you here, some of the new guys, Whisper and Roberto, if you haven't subscribed to the Briar Report, just go to briarreport.org and subscribe. It's a magazine that you can go online and kind of be on the know of everything going in the pipe world. There's news that he has there, everything. I mean, you're gonna feel that you know what's going on. And then on Tuesdays, a newsletter comes out to your email, and he gives also a report of what's going on in the YTPC, in the pipe world, if there's pipe shows or if there's giveaways. So definitely briarreport.org and briarreport.com. You know, it's actually two pages that he runs. So Sixth Sense, yes, I saw it. Definitely liked it. I don't. You told me you don't like all of them, but I like M. Night Shyamalan movies. They're very weird, so I like them. So I think I've seen every single movie that he has created.
I was watching it the other day.
The Sixth Sense?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes, I was like, oh, let me see this. And,
yes,
it was pretty good.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Which one? Which pipe?
Which pipe?
Tell us. Is it this one, Mike? This is the pipe that she got from the ladies' table, the pipe tart, and it's probably the most expensive pipe we got there. It started around 300, and we ended up getting it for 120. I think it was, right? Is that what I said?
130.
130 maybe. Okay. So definitely that was the most expensive pipe I bought. A lot of them gave you a deal, especially on the last day. That's usually when I buy them.
Oh, the last hour.
Yeah, actually I bought them in the last hour. You run the risk that you're not gonna get a pipe maybe that somebody else, of course, buys. So don't do that if you're looking for something specific. But if you're looking for a deal, they want to sell their pipes. There was this kid there that at the end, he made them all himself. They were actually really nice pipes.
The 14-year-old?
The 14-year-old. And he had like, I think 6 pipes left, or I don't know. But anyway, he was just giving them all for $200. So well under $50 a pipe. And it was well worth it, So sometimes you get a deal at the end. This one that I got, and I forgot right now, it's actually a very famous carver. I got for $75, and it was because she threw it in the deal with this one. So again, this pipe is a $200 pipe probably. So anyway, if you can wait until the end, you sometimes get a great deal. That's what I did.
Okay, Whisper, you said Unbreakable. That's a trilogy.
Yeah, we saw that
Split,
one.
Unbreakable, and Glass.
Yeah, Split, Unbreakable, and Glass. Yeah, those are 3 pretty cool movies if you want something a little bit different, for sure.
My favorite one was Unbreakable.
It says Best Buy's first or last hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, you either go there and be one of the first ones and try to get something before anybody else does.
Yeah.
I found out that Beans, Brian, he got tins of tobacco, aged tobacco. We're talking about aged escudos, aged spun cut, and he got it for $10 a tin, which was great. And then he got some for $5 a tin, and he filled 2 gym bags full of this stuff. So that's a great deal. I didn't even look at the tobacco thinking they were all going to be overpriced, and you see, and I was wrong. And so that was the first day. He destroyed those tables with tobacco, and he got amazing deals, very aged tobaccos that normally you would probably pay $20 or more for, and he got them for $10. So yeah, day 1 accessories, day 2 afternoon was pipe hunt. Yeah, that's how I do. The day 1, I look at maybe some of the stuff at the Missouri Meerschaum, and then on the second day, I try to see if I can grab a deal. I can show you. Let me see. I
I think that the day 2 they have the most expensive pipes left.
Yeah. Well, let me show you. At the end of the day, I got this 4 pipes. I'm going to show you this 2, if I can grab them all. This one, which is a Peterson. And what's the 4th pipe? What did I do with the 4th pipe?
Was it this one?
No. Let me see if I find the 4th pipe so I can tell you. We're missing a pipe. Anyway, I got all those 4 for like 200 and I think it was $220. So that was a Lazarus pipes. They were estate pipes, but I would have paid a lot more for them if at the beginning of the show. Let me see if I can find the 4th pipe. All right, they're all yours. I'll be right back.
What?
What was the 4th pipe?
And fill that Peterson's like this. Is it a Peterson's the one you're looking for?
No, that's the one I just showed.
I don't think it will be there.
That one that I showed them last, that was the Peterson that I got at the end of the show. But
Well, you have pipes all over the place here,
I'm
so.
trying to think if I put it in. What did I put it? 4 pipes at the end of the show. Oh my God! I forgot. This was my favorite. Can't believe it.
You forgot your favorite?
Yes.
Typical.
All right, guys.
Oh, the teeny tiny, because I was using that.
I can't believe I forgot. You see how crazy it is?
Sorry, I was using that.
I always wanted a reverse calabash pipe. Don't own one, and that's the reason why actually that I got all this for the $220 deal, which normally that's what one of these would cost.
It looks like stub.
Yeah. So I got this 4 pipes. This Peterson 303 system P-lip. This one that is kind of an off-brand Nat Savinelli. The Block Meerschaum African. And this reverse calabash. I always wanted a reverse calabash pipe. And the way they work for the ones that don't know is, you see, and so it smokes really cool. And I haven't tried it yet, but this is what a reverse calabash is like. And I fell in love with this little pipe. And I completely forgot about it. I stored it and I haven't even smoked it. So this was part of the 4 pipes for $230. So I'm very happy with what I got for sure. Oh man, look at that. It fits perfectly in mine.
It fits perfectly.
I know. That's what I'm gonna have.
That is the cutest
This will be my smoke tomorrow for sure.
I love that.
Horror movie. I like horror movies that are not funny. I like horror movies that actually give you some jump scares and that have scenes where you're not expecting it, and all of a sudden something comes at you, and of course they have to have a little bit of gore in them, but I don't like them to be silly or funny.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a horror movie, it needs to scare you. It needs to have some kind of eerie theme. If it's something based on a true story, that's even better. But definitely not something that people are funny. I don't know if you guys ever gone to the theater and you're going there to see a scary movie and people are laughing, and that's not a scary movie, and I think that's what happened with some of the Nightmare on Elm Street. After a while, they started getting silly, and they were not horror movies anymore. They were more funny movies, really. So.
Yeah, that was good. On The Sixth Sense, he was talking about this scene.
Yeah.
The father sees the daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they could be a psychological thriller.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Reverse calabash. I bought a cheap Mr. Brogg reverse calabash a few years ago. The bowl gets super hot, but the smoke is nice and cool. Yeah. Well, we're going to find out with this. Of course, the reverse calabash that I always wanted are the Japanese made ones, and those are very expensive. So we'll see. We'll see how this one does. Again, it was going to be my first experience with one of this reverse calabash. Maybe I'll smoke it on the next live next Wednesday. Yeah. So guys, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I think we kept you up long enough. Look at that. I'm getting it. I'm getting now a notification that my channel is going live. YouTube is so behind.
Really?
Yeah, you saw it just came through and
Yeah, I
said.
saw something going over there.
So guys, don't rely on the notifications because sometimes
my
they're
God.
super late for sure. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the new guys. You know, Whisper
Yeah.
and Roberto and Mike Magnum. Thanks for being here with us, and some of the other ones that have been here before, Three String Piper, and of course, thank you, Brian Report, Phil, for being here with us today. Sorry again, 100 times I'm apologizing for not being able to start on time. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. Thank you for Paul for being the moderator. I'm going through here. Thank you, Nathan. Now you know it's way different now that you met somebody in person.
Yeah, that's the best thing. It's just meeting them in person, and like you already know who they are. Like, oh, I know who he is. Or I know who she is.
Anna's dad and Clay that went to eat, but thanks for him. And then Borger, Jay, thanks for being here. Hillbilly Piper, if you're still there, thanks for coming. And Tom, I don't know if you probably left already, but thank you for the pipes. Definitely, that was a nice gesture of yours. Smoky Kentucky Piper, Burley Not Bob, Piper said, all of you guys, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Monday for our Popping the Tin. We Johnny was here. We had a vote between Black Duck and what was the other one? Actually, I'm gonna go get him.
I'm remembering Black Duck, so I remember because it was winning.
Crumble cake.
Crumble cake, because I think you bought it there.
Yeah, so if you go to my page and you go to the community, you have to scroll, to the left. It goes through the videos and then it says community. There is a place where you can vote, and so far, Black Duck is winning. So if you want to vote for what we're gonna review on Monday, we stop the voting around the weekend, and then whatever got the most votes, that's what we pick. So Sarah's show, how are you? You're not late, that's okay. Thank you, Phil. Good night. I'll show you the both blends so that you guys actually can vote. Just go to the page, and where it says community, you can actually vote, and that's what we'll do. Review next Monday at 6 Eastern time, 11 London time, and 3 p.m. Pacific times. I'll be
Nathan,
right back.
Thank you so much for joining us. Say hello to the family if they're still up. Thank you for everything, and thank you for tuning in.
Let's see. I know Black Duck, you have it in your room.
What are you looking for?
I'll be right.
He'll be right back. Thank you, Jose Gold Viper. You're very welcome. We try our best. Sorry that we were so late today. Everything was just against us, but we just kind of kept on trying. We hate to not be able to do what we have to do and what we tell you we were going to do. So we really am sorry. We are sorry about that. What are you bringing now? Duck?
Yeah, so these are the two that we're going to review. I mean, whatever you guys vote on, we're going to review on Monday. So one is Black Duck. We have a duck here smoking a pipe, and it's from Cornell and Deal. And the other one, this we got at the show. This is the newest from Missouri Meerschaum, Crumble Cake Orchard Mist. Orchid Mist? Orchard Mist. I said it right.
You said it right, man.
Limited edition. So you can vote right here if you want, or you can go to like I said, to the page on the community and vote for one of these. And whatever gets the most votes, that's what we'll do Monday. Join us. We do a live chat on Monday, and we can you can talk with us while the show goes on, and we definitely enjoy that when you guys join us for that. Jose, whoa, Abu is in the house. Look at that. So, you've been lurking, Abu, and did not comment. That's John. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jose and Cyrus. I sat next to you for a minute at the Columbus Pipe Show while they called off the raffle. Oh, Cyrus, okay. Whoa, nice to see you. Do see, that's awesome.
Yay! This is what happens when you go to these shows. You just meet a whole
Well,
bunch of wonderful people you don't even know when they're going to pop up.
Cyrus, you were supposed to give me good luck, and neither of us won a thing. We didn't win anything. I bought 10 tickets, and I didn't win anything.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, they were just $1. So
Okay.
yeah. So
It's just $1.
yeah, it's $1. So I just wanted to cooperate. I usually don't win. Thank you, Jose, for voting. Yeah, but so they tell me somebody always buys, like, I think he retired this year, so people are hoping
Like
next year,
$100.
like more. I think he buys $400 worth of tickets.
Jeez.
And what happens is, of course, the prices are great. They have Castello pipes, which Smoking Fireman won the Castello, one of the Castello pipes, I think. The guy that was with us, Cody. Yeah. But of course, if you buy $400 worth of tickets, I think he won like 3 things.
More chances
Yeah,
to win.
exactly. And they have great pipes. I mean, some very expensive pipes. Just by winning a Castello, you already made your back pretty much. So yes, he did. Yeah. So has he shown in one of his videos? I haven't even seen it. I don't think I could ever afford a Castello pipe. So that's very, very, very lucky of him to win one for sure.
I'm glad he did.
Yeah. Cody's a nice guy, so I'm glad I'd rather someone that I know won it. Yeah. So we're actually saying goodbye. Thank you, Cyrus, again for joining us. I'm glad you commented. I'm glad you reminded me who you were. We definitely enjoy you saying hi there at the show, and I wish more people said that. Maybe they knew us and they didn't come to us and say hi, because we would love to meet everybody that we can for sure.
Yeah.
Who should be the next Bond? Final question of the night. I think it should be me.
I think so.
I've been wanting to play him for a long time, and Hollywood can make all kinds of things. They can make me more muscular, and they can change my voice so I can have a voice like this for Bond, and they can maybe give me a British accent. I don't know, but I would love to play Bond.
Start working on that.
But you know what? You can make a good Bond girl. So you see, I can have you as the Bond girl.
We can try.
So that way I don't have to make out with anybody else.
You know what?
I mean,
excuse me?
That's what I mean. I make out with you because you're the Bond girl.
We can pretend. You can
No,
play
we'll
pretend.
make out for real. So that way.
Okay, good night, everybody.
And on that note, we can end the show. So
Right.
thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you Monday, if not sooner. All right.
All right.
You can do British accent. Maybe if I try, I can probably do a British accent. Yeah. Sometimes I. Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
There's Willie. Hey, Willie. I'm sorry. Did you guys finish your show?
Oh, you came in the last minute.
I'm sorry, guys, about today. I apologize for everybody, but now that you're here, Willie, my camera did not work, so we couldn't start until an hour late when your show started. So again,
so sorry.
our apologies, but I'm sure you had your normal crowd going there. Our crowd was kind of small, so I hope your show went well. And say hi to John for us. So good night, everybody. See you next time.
See you Monday.
Bye.
Bye. Stay lit.